All apologies. Oh, I like it. I mean, we're pacifists, right? So all apologies that we had to build a giant death machine here. But some of the people in this galaxy are kind of poopy. Wow, we have way excess power. Way excess power. We probably do want to have a little armor in here in case someone bypasses the shield. That is ludicrous. We could leave it because it still buffs some things, but I think we'll scale it down just to save a little bit of like production costs right now. I'll have to make sure to change that later. Boom. Done. Get rid of the old battleship. Deleted. This defense platform over here, yeah, has excess power. Yeah, because we've got such good reactors, but that's okay. Still gonna need one more name for Titan. That is true. And maybe our Colossus? Oh, did you die? Okay, hold on. This is a green research. We've got you. You've got a brain slug. You're level 4. You got a brain slug. I mean, you're not the right color research, but I guess it's going to be fine. Just out of curiosity. No, none of these are going to be any better, so that's fine. We'll assign you to research that category. Thank you very much. Close borders. Open borders. Oh, they close. They opened. They closed. They opened. Those people are a little crazy, but I guess it's going to be fine. Construction ship over here. This one over here. Right. You are going to not be able to build it because we're still hurting on allies. Okay, let's take a look at our planets over here. There's definitely some work to be done. Consumer goods for now. That's going to be okay. These guys, we have 10 free work slots, right? Yeah. This one has no available work slots. Let's just build some generators for now, because it's going to be helpful. There'll be some housing, some this. Same thing here. I'll just build a bunch of generators for now. It's going to be okay. You've got some free spots. You'll need some extra work stuff soon. I'll probably just make the habitat like a tech thing. You have to trade stuff. We could build some of these synthetic crystal plants and whatnot. That is entirely possible. I don't think the habitat gets any specialization. You need some housing soon. We'll build that as well. But the maniacal scientists and society research, you can unlock Linux. Is that how you need to do it? Do you need a maniacal guy? I think it's just random. Isn't it? I thought. Now this guy, oh, he's long-lived, that's it. I think it boosts the chances. Maniac has a serious bonus to random chance of spawning. Research. Really? Okay, so that's news to me. So, sorry, hold on. So over here, just random maniacal guy. Throw him in there. Maybe it has an increased chance of getting like rares or dangerous techs or something. Is that maybe how it might work? Because that would sort of make sense here. We'll put you in that field because that's a perfect fit. Much better. Society research increased. Tau blockers, jobs, tau blockers, claim. We don't need that. We'll just finish the energy siphon. Plus it'll recycle this list a little sooner. Are you even of my species?
Ships.
No, you are.
Upgraded.
Oh, it must have been one of our various mutations. Like, our species have changed so much. Yeah, so you're one of these two variants over here. Okay. Ship's upgraded. You're still building stuff, which is fine. You're chilling over here. So now we finally have some alloys kicking around. So we can go ahead and do this. And they haven't come through our black hole yet, which is nice.
Construction complete.
Researching faster research is always good. And it is. It was pretty expensive right now, and right now I'm just eager to cycle it and see what happens. Some employment over here. Let's just go and do this, rather than fill in these building slots quite yet. Oh, wait, hold on. Defensive pack. This is actually a mining world, is what we're going to do with this one. Because we have... Oh, stop popping up. We have this, high-quality minerals. So I'm actually going to fill you up with mining districts, even though we don't need this many right now. Okay, they're breaking off the research agreements with each other. Sure, fine. Complete. I mean, they should hate each other. They're opposing hordes, you know? Build. And then come over here. We actually could potentially... they're small at a size 12. It's whiskey and chocolate! It's whiskey and chocolate? Oh yeah, I could click the lock button to stop it from expanding, but... I don't know. I like the words. Oh my gosh, hold on. It's Sir Robsalot. Sir Robsalot, thank you very much. Huge fan of your channel. I figured out how to join Twitch and then how to donate. Thank you for your years of enjoyment. Thank you very much, Sir Robsalot. The support really makes a difference to the channel.
Technology research.
That's awesome. Twitch is downgrading my stream quality when I switch to another browser tab for a few seconds. Oh, that's annoying, Locke. Sometimes you can avoid that by opening something like Twitch in a separate window as opposed to a separate tab. Chrome or whatever shouldn't put to sleep a separate window, but they can put the tabs to sleep. That's part of it. How long we have left? So we've got 57 years left to go. Climate restoration, later lifespan. That's expensive and repeatable. Okay, we'll unlock this building. It's going to be okay. Hello from Lindsay, Ontario. Hey, Forever Losing Sleep.
Complete.
Had to quick get so many planets. So we did the Worm That Waits event, and now we're Tomb World people. And we're probably going to spam out a bunch more systems. In fact, now our economy is all better, except for the energy, but that's still fine. It probably is time to go and spam the heck out of our colonization. We'll sort it by size. And yeah, so, I mean, there's still some Tomb Worlds. But now that we're at 65%, we'll go ahead and just colonize more of these places. We want to colonize with brain slug people primarily. And then these people have also become resilient. So we want to colonize with you. Yeah. Low habitability. 65. You're going to be fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Plus, we'll probably research some more habitability things. It's going to be okay. 65 is not that low. Oh. We're out of alloys. What happens once Quill gets the achievements while help work loose? I mean, I feel like, again, I kind of have to. Agri-world here. We don't know what we're going to do with you, but we do know that we're low on housing. Just build me some energy buildings for now. It's going to be okay. New ruler's been elected. Fine. Let me check that my sectors still have governors. They do. Okay. Also, watch your holy world. Do we have a holy world? I mean, I have gone and I've consecrated some worlds.
Research
but that's it. Oh, hostile fleet presence. Yeah, okay. So that's just done. All the investment we put in there. You need to, rush over here as quickly as possible. Stop mining this stuff. Just get over here, because I don't want to have to spend 1 million influence to get the distance going here. I wanted to use that waste power to buy alloys. I guess we could. Depends on the alloy prices. They're pretty expensive right now. So no, I'm going to be okay. The refuge will likely defend you? I don't know what you mean. Oh, these guys. Well, I don't think they're going to go that far. Now, it'll be interesting if the swarm people here actually go and fight the Fallen Empire. I'm assuming the Fallen Empire is going to be able to hold its own for that.
Construction complete.
Right. Many constructions, many colony ships on the way. Market exploits still a groundbreaking thing. I think they fixed it. There was a thing where you could, like, quickly buy and sell or something like that and get free stuff. I think that was fixed.
Construction complete.
We're on the 2.2.6 patch, and I think at this point that's been resolved. So I'm going to expand all the way to over here. I'm just trying to run away from that L gate. Is basically the situation. Okay. Generator world. This will actually probably stay a generator world. We'll go ahead and pot down an energy grid over here. You, click. Boom. Buy the maximum amount, then sell the maximum amount, you would gain energy.
Technology researched.
Yeah. I think that's all been fixed, but we're certainly not going to try to abuse it, just in case. We can get up to Citadel, which lanes us to more mega structure construction, which is actually kind of important, because we're getting pretty close to being able to do that in terms of unlocking another, whatever, tradition thingy. Yeah, I think I'll just unlock the Citadel. Just check the file for psionics. Maniacal gives a factor of 2 for tech psionic theory. It's the second best trait for it. Second best is leader trait expertise psionics, factor of 8. I didn't realize that the scientist that you use to research science could affect your chance of getting different techs. Is there an equivalent for, like, crazy robot tech, Jorlum? Remember the game where we're playing Mom's Robot Company and we never got any robot tech whatsoever? I wonder if there's some sort of preference there. I wonder if, is it possible that, like, all these little sub-preferences, like, particles, gives a chance to get stuff? Huh. I have Sonic Theory, yes. Artist Troop has been destroyed over here.
Technology researched.
Sucks to be them. Tachyon sensors, planetary shield generator, no. Still a very unimpressive tech in my opinion. This is just a super repeatable one, very expensive. We're going to want to pick up earlier things. I don't need the reactor boost, so I'll just research something cheap here. We're going to want those chemical plants and things later on built because we're going to require more special resources than we're just going to mine randomly in space. So we're definitely going to want to build up some of that. Nirvana Capital over here. Still some housing concerns. I think what I'll do is I'll upgrade a couple of these little science things. We'll probably specialize our homeworld on science, which is often how I do it. I'm going to go ahead and build these stations here. I think that's going to be far enough away from the threat coming through here. They didn't have to actually jump out of here. They just cleared that black hole and then left, which is kind of interesting.
Construction complete.
Colonization kicking off. That's good. Oh, we don't have an admiral. May as well recruit you now. There you go. Get lots of XP. Healthcare campaign. I want to keep running that, and I want to keep running the fear campaign as well, because I want to keep making people xenophobes as opposed to militarists.
Technology.
Yeah, already their support's down to 44%. So, I mean, the number of these people haven't really changed, but the other ethoses are. So that's going to be okay. Interstellar economics, commerce megaplex is fine. More science, more better. But the habitability boost actually would matter because we'd be bringing our planets from 65% to 70%, which is actually pretty important, I think, for some of the happiness and things. Fear campaign, pacifist game. Yeah, this is Quill. We're gonna make people afraid of war, which honestly, we could use more of that kind of mindset in the world, I think. We've got a gift of energy credits and minerals. Okay, thank you. Don't really need the minerals, but I'll take the energy credits, that's for sure. So far, still, okay over here. Got 54 years left to go.
Technology researched.
Spark increases it for rare, maniacal increases it for dangerous techs. Oh, okay, cool. Repeatable building cost thing. Oh, I do want the point defense upgrades because we're still running tier 1 point defense, and our battleships actually want that. Not that I've actually am adding in battleships. There we go. We could do this. Probably wait for now. Rural world, mining world is done there. I don't think we have the building that makes mining better. Spam out a bunch of resource silos, but it's probably appropriate to go and put alloy foundries on this planet. Build a couple. Mine and smelt.
Colonization initiated.
I mean, it doesn't actually matter where you produce the minerals, but it feels more appropriate that way. I mean, synthetic tech. Okay, for synthetic specifically, there's a reduction factor if they don't have maniacal, spark of genius, curator, expertise, industry. That's interesting.
Planet.
Rename the mining world to Factorio. I kind of like that. Boom. Done. Okay. So yeah, empty building slots aren't a problem. Until you see the unemployment thing, then it's like, oh well, let's make sure to build it so that they can be employed. I'm gonna go over here. I'll build a research station. I'm not sure I want to keep expanding over here because I'm a little concerned that dudes are gonna come and blow up more stuff. But I just want to make sure we have a presence. I think one of the things, first of all, when the pacifist thing is done, we'll probably go through the L gate, and because we're not going to be concerned about losing our fleet anymore, and at that point our fleet should be strong enough to be able to do it. I've created a couple of different tutorials for Stellaris. sort of initial one. There was one to catch you up to 2.2. I also did a tutorial for the console version of Stellaris. So there's a handful of different ones. But it's not a very hard game to learn. Especially if you've maybe watched a little bit of that. Maybe watch just a few episodes of a Let's Play. Like, it builds you up very slowly over time. A curator station was destroyed. Man. I don't think we ever did any details with deals with the curators either. Which is normally important for tech and research.
Construction complete.
Oh, we're capped on food. Sell off a bunch. Excellent. And minerals. Sell off a bunch of that. Maybe I will. What's the price on the alloys? It's still kind of pricey.
Technology researched.
We've got interlinked support. Okay. Point defense tech and habitability boost. Let's get the hyper shields. I don't really care about the food processing thing. Although it would cycle these techs very quickly. We don't need hyper entertainment either. I'll just go for another 5% habitability. The only thing I have difficulty understanding Stellaris is war. Well, there you go. Then just play a pacifist run like this. Yeah, the war in Stellaris, I mean, has gotten a little bit better, but it's still... I mean, it's got the whole, you need, you know, a justification for war. You need your CB from other Paradox games, but other aspects of it might, like the way you set up your war goals might be a little less intuitive. So I'm not going to go and inhabit this planet here. I mean, for all I know, I actually sent colony ships out to these places. Oh, there's another war fleet. Let's actually make sure that there's no... Okay, no, all the civilian ships have arrived wherever they're supposed to be, so that's good. Okay, good. Because, yeah, I don't want to colonize these things, because they're likely to get obliterated. There we go. We're going to finish this. Pop growth speed 10% is very nice. Finishing expansion. Allow all your non-habitat planets to build one additional district, and we get an Ascension slot. So, we could go gene engineering. Oh, there we go. We can go mind over matter for the psychic stuff. So I guess maybe we've already unlocked the psychic stuff. Maybe that was it. So we can mind over matter for telepathy. Mastery of nature, no. Transcendent learning. Master builders, there we go. Mega structure build speed plus 50%. Habitats have extra districts. So yeah, the question is, do we go master builder or do we go psychic? I guess we could always go master builders later still. Psi stuff just sounds good. I think people want the psychic stuff. Mind over matter? Okay, done. Mind over matter. Glimpse, perhaps. Modify pops in the Tranquils of Nirvana by adding the latent psionic trait. Psi-core building is now available. Psionic armies can be recruited. Alright, we'll probably do some more gene modification to help catch up. And yeah, do we have governors in our new areas? No, we currently do not. Righteous. Go intellectual. Although they don't really currently have any tech, but that's okay. And... well... at least you'll be around for a while. We'll recruit you as well. We'll probably automate some of this stuff, although most of our people are in the Nirvana sector. Mastery of Nature combos nicely with Economphus. Does it? And I don't remember, we might actually have some decisions we can still click on some of these. I think we've got some one-shots. Yeah, planetary prospecting over here. If we want to grow taller and spend a bunch of influence, which we can right now. Yeah, let's prospect a bunch of our planets. You could uncover like rare gases, different things like that. Oh, it's a habitat. Like, where's my button? Okay, you're still colonizing. Where are the bits from? Oh, it's from Crimson Seb. Hey, thank you very much. Your peace through superior firepower strategy sets you up great for galactic conquest in 2400. That's true. I mean, we could embrace the militarist faction at that point. We could embrace the militarist faction. Say, screw you to pacifism. And just go ham. I mean, less inward perfection, more outward perfection at that point. I don't know. Can you do psi stuff without being spiritual? No, unless you get an event turn you spiritualist. Yeah, I think you need to be spiritualist. Okay, colony established. That's over here. So I guess I'll run the prospecting. And we'll also make sure to build a gene clinic.
Construction complete.
Gene clinic. Oh, many things just finished. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. So this might change a lot of what we do with some of these planets. Not a bad mining planet again over here. At that point, we'll have become inwardly perfect, and it will be time to ensure the perfection of the rest of the galaxy. Composite Jedi, I like it. Go full pacifism and bubble wrap all other worlds with the Colossus. Dude! That is certainly an idea. Yeah, we'll keep upgrading you here, because these will generally increase the strength of our fleet. Again, we're not caring too much about composition or whatever. We just need our fleet number to be as big as possible.
Ships upgraded.
Especially next to this guy over here. Yeah, fleet power's equivalent again. Yeah, he's got about 1,200. So we're over, but not by as much as we might like. May as well grab this system. It's got a little bit of research for us. Lush jungle. Upgrades complete.
Construction complete.
Okay. Alright. So not much to do right now. I'm leery about expanding more, because I'm worried that these guys will just keep, like, popping out and destroying things, which would be kind of annoying. Tungle. Caravanier's trade station has been destroyed by the Great Tempest. Oh my god, the Great Tempest is really causing some damage. But not to me, which is fantastic, because it is slowing down other people. You don't terraform worlds to tomb worlds, you nuke them. Need to get the Canadian voice mod for Stellaris? Oh my, that sounds amazing.
Construction complete.
Peace through power.
Construction.
Hey, Scottbot, version 3. Oh, abandoned terraforming equipment.
Situation log updated.
Abandoned terraforming project, Tundra World. We can resume the process, or we can dismantle the equipment, which I think will give us a boost to terraforming. What do you guys want? Resume? Alright, we'll resume. Done. Thank you, chat. Gaia World potential? Not that it matters to us. I think if it fails, it creates a tomb world, but that would also be fine. Low roll for terraforming is tomb world these days. Yeah, there you go. If you resume, make sure you have armies of that planet. I don't think that's a planet we actually own, is it? Oh no, we do. Oh shit. Oh right, it can make crazy bad monsters and shit. We've got some ground troops. We'll put our fleet in orbit. I don't know. There's more bad outcomes than good. Yeah, I normally just dismantle it, because I think it gives you some technology if you don't already have it. Actually, it might give you climate transformation, which we may not have, or like one of those. Spam clones in that world? There you go. Sure. We might dismantle them afterwards, but yeah, we'll make sure we have some extra dudes on the ground. Why not? I guess they go into space by default, but... We're capped on minerals. Sell. Consumer goods are going down again. Okay, they're fine to buy, so I'll buy some. We are going to be boosting our production of it soon, though. 2 months. You're all done, so our transport fleet, yeah, we'll just go ahead and land. So you're ready. Okay. Let's see what happens. Ooh, the doorway. What? Dimensional portal on Nordak. Oh, slight leakage of atmosphere. Yes, portal research.
Situation log updated.
Special project completed. Oh, the terraforming progress is now paradise. Oh, I think we got a guy in world. And plus 20% growth speed. Well, there you go. So I'll just, I think the easiest way is to embark them and then disband them. So that's going to be okay. But yeah, Nordak over here. Portal research area. We get some free jobs, which is interesting, and we get a new project. Yeah, we'll probe the portal, man. Could possibly go wrong. So, yeah, we'll just disband.
Hostiles.
Hostiles? The show... Okay, I don't understand. Can they just show up at any wormhole? Because they didn't destroy this system. Why did they randomly show up here? They just showed up through the asteroid, through the wormhole. I think there's a wormhole near... Yeah, but this wormhole is connected to this wormhole, which is not near an L-gate. The wormhole's in the edge of the system. They don't need to destroy the other station. True. But they're just traveling, like there's no L-gate around here. So they're just traveling, avoiding all the stations and then going through the wormhole? Battlefleet can't get there in time. I mean, it's a citadel, great, but, you know, it doesn't have anything else going on. It's not going to be able to build this in time. Oh, they left! Whatever, I'm still going to build the crap out of this then.
Complete.
Dimensional portal seems to connect to a planet which looks very much like Nordak Prime. Stranger still, there's signal being broadcast to us through it. Mirror, mirror! Is so-and-so